Hello, beautiful souls. I am Sarah Ariana, and in this video, we're talking about restoring hope and what that looks like. Thank you all so much for being here. Let's dive right on in. Restoring hope. This is what we are needing for so many of us in this time and in this world. Many of us are in the layers of June, and let's dive into the layers of June. For some souls, the light workers, the light bearers, the light warriors, the volunteers, you may resonate with birthing, physically going through birthing pains as the new folds in and comes in. For others, you may be transmuting heavier, denser energies into the light. And there is a large portion of the light worker, the light warrior, the volunteer community that is feeling the death of the old. And what is the death of the old? I will link the video of the death of the old in the description box. And in that video is a light language to help those that are going through the death of the old. And the death of the old is not one dark night of the soul. It can be weeks, months of the final purge of the 3D density of what no longer serves you before the new arrives and comes in. And it can be a time of uncertainty, so much uncertainty, doubt, lack of self-worth. And it can also be a time of disconnection with your highest self or your team or your guides. It can be a time of frustration. And the divine comes through with to look at it differently. Let's shift our awareness that this is a time of enormity. To really think about what we are doing, and it's emotional. To really think about what we are doing right here and right now. So as I record this, it's June the 10th of 2024. And the enormity of this is that, well, first off, we volunteered. Let's just say it like it is. First off, we volunteered. Like, holy, oh my goodness. That's just huge in itself. And then we awakened. And then we released and cleared. We've been through this, years and years of releasing and clearing. And for many of us, it's this death of the old. It's releasing, it's the final purge of what no longer serves us. And it's this alignment of birthing, moving into the new. And the enormity of this is that we will and are going to be spreading our wings. And there is no turning back, nor do we ever want to go back to how it once was. The enormity of this is that we are flowing into our missions and purposes. And these missions and purposes, they're all connected as one. And the Divine Light Collective are here now, and they're communicating right now to aid us in this time of uncertainty, upheaval that we are feeling in our energy fields, our hearts. It is flowing back to the breath. Everything is the breath right now. For the breath, when you flow into the breath, and this is just a few moments, either in the morning, they're communicating, it's going to be in the afternoon, in the evening, and even in between those periods. When we just take a few moments of the breath and closing your eyes, you flow within. And this is where we connect with our hearts. We connect with our energy, and the mantra comes forward, all is well. This is our mantra right now, all is well. And yes, we continue to let go, surrender, and trust. And know that all is well. I know for so many of us, it is not feeling like that. And for some, you may be feeling heartbroken. There's pain in the heart. When we are not able to fully connect to our highest self, to our team, we're in this cloud of confusion. It can be a challenging time. However, the intention of this message is to bring forth the renewal of hope. So we're going to be flowing into breath work. And then for the renewal of hope, there is light language. And with a light language, I recommend you can either sit or lie down using your own intuition. And using your own intuition on how many times you'd like to listen to it, for it is timeless. You may want to listen to it in this now moment. And even in a few days' time, you're like, I need to listen to this again. I need the renewal of hope once again. And for some of you, whenever you come across this video, you'll know when you are in need to listen to this. Whether it be a year from now, 5 years from now, you'll know. So yes, it is a time of layers right now. And also know that you're not alone if you are feeling the uncertainty, the overwhelm, and the lack of hope right now. You are not alone in this. So we're going to flow into breath work. And this prepares us for the light language. And I do recommend now you can place both hands on your heart. And you can close your eyes here. And let's take a nice, slow, deep breath in through the nose, all the way into the belly. And you're going to feel the belly rise like a balloon. You pause for a moment. And then gentle sigh out through the mouth, letting it go, releasing. Breathing in through the nose a second time, all the way into the soles of your feet. Feel loving kindness, your breath flow all the way down to the body, to the soles of your feet. I want you to hold it here, anchoring loving kindness into your vessel. And slow exhale out. Third breath in, breathing in love. You're breathing in love into every part of your being, your soul, your physical vessel, into your heart. You're breathing in love, breathing in love, breathing in love. You feel the love permeate through every part of you, right here and right now. You're going to hold it for a moment and then gentle sigh out through the mouth. And we now flow into light language. And once again, using your own intuition, whether you'd like to sit or lie down. I do recommend after the light language having a glass of water and grounding your energy. And after the light language, I took a stroll here on Vancouver Island and made this beautiful space bring peace into your heart and calm. And for additional support, on June the 21st of 2024 is the full moon, and I'm hosting a live Zoom event. And these full moon live Zoom events this year are coded for the light workers, the light warriors, to aid us in this now moment. And those who would like to register, the link will be below in the description box. And all those that register will receive the replay. And let us now flow into the light language. And close your eyes here. And moving into a gentle rhythm of breath. And the intention of this light language is to bring in hope, to spark the renewal of hope into our being, into our vessels, into every part of who we are. Sikiana sholiama, welcome. Asiana liana kuma shashashiana loma. We begin with clearing and releasing. Ayana lo po 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 yana sana. Chowa liana. Sona liana. Sona liana. Aliopa. 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 So there's swirling air. There's swirling air. And it is around each one of us individually. And this swirling air, they're showing me has light language symbols. It's the language of light. Is flowing within the air and is flowing around each one of us. Siana luma, kiana yuma, liana. It's coded to release us in this now moment of what no longer serves you. Yana lu, shiana luma, saniana. And the colors of the rainbow are also flowing within this circle of air. Yana sokua, shiana lu, yama. Yoma liana lo 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 lo. Keep breathing here. Yana loma yana lo siya ya yoma ma 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 mo. Keep breathing. Ya mo mayana. Shiana lo mo 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 mo. Now there's like a parting in the air, and it's literally like just like the parting of this incredible water, and two massive waves on either side as two huge amounts of air waves on either side. Shiana luma. And it's creating this shikuama portal, siana opening, yana yuma of hope. It's now fresh energy. It's new energy. It's renewal, renewal, renewal. Shiana lu ko 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 ko. And now it's golden threads of light that flow through. It's this wave. It's like this beautiful stream. Again, there's huge two waves of air that are here. And all along this opening it's like a stream of golden light that is flowing through. And all of us are standing in this stream of golden light, these threads. The golden light permeates into our soles of our feet, into the earth star, into all of our chakras. It flows into our vessel, our soul, our being, and creates a golden thread like cocoon around us. And then it flows into the heart. And it's this golden liquid light, thread-like energy that flows into the heart. And it's restarting the heart. It's very emotional. If you feel emotions, release the tears. Go with the flow of your emotions. And they're showing me the heart here, and it's very emotional. It's restarting each one of our hearts. And this golden thread-like energy goes in, ba-boom. Breathe here, ba-boom. Breathe, ba-boom. Breathe. You may feel warmth in the chest. You may feel this liquid warmth flow through your heart chakra area and even throughout the back. It's flowing around, and this is a ba-boom, this activation, this renewal. It's a spark of golden light that is entering each one of us, all of us as a collective, to keep going. Do not give up. All is well. Shia sokua liana siana loma, the golden light of all that is inside of you. Yana shioma siana lioma, the bigger picture is you are all releasing the old together. Anashiana loma, for the species, yomachkiana humani. Shosiana liana, you're coming together as one. Shana siomayana, your sparks have been ignited. Ayokukua kiana saliana. Shoma siana loma, we honor you. Yanakoa palia siana yoma. A new dawn is here. Shona siana loma yana. They're showing me a magnificent sun and rings around the sun, and we're entering this new dawn together. We're entering this new era together. Siana lukuamia sashiana sopiana loma. We are with you. Shikuamaliana. We are one. Shakuama siana loma. Yana. Thank you. And when you're ready, gently tapping your feet on the floor. And you may want to bring movement to the hands. And you may also want to take your palms and just gently flow your palms over the chest area right below the collarbones. You may want to tap underneath the collarbones and roll the shoulders back a few times if it's available to you. And having a glass of water, grounding your energy. I thank you all so much for being here. Blessings of love and light to all. Namaste.